Howdy everyone. So, for starters, we get Jake being instigated to become a new killer. It honestly took me the first episode and a half to get me on board with this series because it is definitely a drastic take. Directed and written by the creator Don Mancini. The writing still needs work. The rest of it is decent. The cast is serviceable for, a sci-fi channel that you would expect. Every entry since 3 has been unique in its own way, so this just fits right on in. Really, Jake being the total opposite of Andy is a really interesting and fresh twist, with Chucky being Jake's moral compass and his future. All the weapons in the garage, who has a sickle in their garage and all these weapons unless you're maybe Bruce Lee or something. It's really hard to believe that Allison isn't aware of Jake's intentions. She's completely oblivious and won't kill her even though he's making it pretty obvious. I don't understand why her friend wouldn't want to warn her, pretty much try to kill him, mistaking him for her. Still, you get a lot of F-bombs, some decent kills, which seems to be like 1 per episode, but third time is the charm, because this round we got 3 kills. The puppet work honestly seems to be worse as the series goes on. It's on Syfy, so that is to be expected for them as well. It's using some minimal CGI. The series does seem to be focusing more on the characters and the story, so I appreciate that a lot. But I am really glad that they established that Devon Saw's character had a twin brother, because I missed that in the pilot somehow, and I was hella confused, so now I know what's going on. We get more flashbacks, and I always thought that'd be interesting, because we never get any backstory on Charles Lee Ray up until the night he's killed. So I'd always wondered, what set him off, what started his rampage. So we get some of that in here, but honestly I think it's poorly executed, honestly, to be blunt. It's unfortunate because that's something that I was always interested in seeing. And the one line where Chucky cusses and it's actually bleeped out of the show, I don't understand why the channel it's on would even do that. Maybe it was intentional for like a laugh or something, kind of being self-aware, I don't know. And the show is not taking itself too seriously. It goes from horror to dark comedies, and Child's Play is one of them. A lot of the fans through the years have grown to really love that aspect of it, so that's what we're stuck with. Not that I don't have a sense of humor, I do, but it also doesn't help that it's not really funny. Like I said, the writing and the quips just really aren't selling. And Chucky, of course, is on cable on Syfy, and I'm really kind of disappointed to see that it's not on Hulu. It does pick that channel up, but for some reason it hasn't by the time it's released, I guess. That's my review for the 3rd episode of Chucky. What's your thoughts? We can discuss it down below. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.